have something very special planned for this evening. I have ordered a DYBBUK box, and we are going to stay after it is opened for as long as we possibly can. Oh, I think I heard it. Oh! This must be our cursed object. We can knock. Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I am Dan, I will be your host for this evening, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we have something very special planned for this evening. But guys, first, if you're new here, do me a huge favor, go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all the returning subscribers, all the members of the Cursed crew, even passers-by, make sure you as well hit that like button, leave me a comment, letting me know that you were ready for tonight's video. Guys, we have what could potentially be one of the craziest investigations we've had yet. I have ordered a DYBBUK box. Now, I've done one of these before, and I did it in my house, which apparently was not the smartest idea. This time around, I have decided to come camp out in the forest, away from my house, and hopefully it might be a little bit better results. So the goal of tonight is I'm going to open this box that I have, and we are going to stay overnight after it is opened for as long as we possibly can. Now, if things get too intense, I might run away. But I'm going, the plan of the night is to open this box, investigate it. But the goal of the night is to open this box and investigate it. And then after that, camp out here with it until the morning. We'll see how things unfold, but for now, let's start the video with how this night began. So we just pulled up to the place that I intended, well, I still do intend to camp here, but I am not excited. I'm going to show you guys why I'm not excited. So I have a car full of camping gear, my tent, cot, sleeping bag, table, camping chair, video equipment, tripod, everything. Car full of that stuff. And my plan was just to drive up, take it all out, set up the campsite. You know, I wasn't planning on really having a fire or anything this evening because this isn't really like a traditional camping video, you know what I mean? This is more like an investigation video. So I was ready to go. I was like, let's do this. Let's have a good night of camping. And so yeah, this night has gotten a lot more difficult because this gate is shut, and it does not look like it's going to open very easily. And the camping site is way down there. It's within, and there's no way that I can like drive around. It's all pretty tight with like rocks and stuff. Like there's no way I can just drive around it. So I'm faced with a couple options. Either A, I can, go to a different spot where it's going to be easier, but the next forest that I would go to is like 45 minutes away. So I can either do that, or I can just make multiple trips, hoof it down the trail, which as you can see doesn't really have an end in sight. No, I'm being a bit dramatic. The camping areas, it's probably about 5-minute walk down that way. Like the road bends and you go around it, and then it opens back up, and then just a little past that is where I would camp at, because it also doesn't have like you're not supposed to camp back here, but we're going to. So it doesn't have like a fire, like a nice fire pit area per se or anything like that. So yeah, it'll probably take me, I don't know, 45 minutes, half hour or so. Yeah, probably about half hour to make trips back and forth with the equipment, and then probably another, I don't know, not long, 20 minutes to set up, 15-20 minutes to set up. Should go by pretty quick. It just sucks, you know what I mean? It just sucks, but whatever, what can we do? I figure, you know, if I get everything back here, we'll be good to go in about an hour. Or if I drive all the way to the other spot, then, you know, I got to go there and then set up. So I'm not going to be saving much time. So yeah, we're gonna start unloading the car, bringing stuff back there and getting set up. I'm probably not going to film this. Like I said, one, because it's not really camping video, and two, I just want to get everything done, set up, good to go. Yeah, and get into this investigation. So let's get to it. I just wanted to like put it on video to like let you know what was going on. Because when I got here, I was not too happy. I pulled up and I saw the gate close. I'm like, man, what the like this sucks. But you know, what can we do? It happens. Got to adapt. I did not expect this, because I think the last time I was here, I don't even think there was a gate back there. I don't know, but all right, I'm gonna get started, and probably the next time I'll see you guys is when we're in the nice, warm, cozy tent. Okay, so we, as you can see, are finally settled in here. I had to drag this table out. I had to drag the cot out, my sleeping bag, a chair, these tripods, light. Oh, actually, I can't. I was trying to be a little bit too dramatic. I already had the lights and the tripod in the backpack, or one of the tripods. So it wasn't that bad. Took me about half an hour going back and forth, so a little bit quicker than I expected it to. But we are out here. We are out here, and we are set up for this evening. So we do have this. I dropped it. That was very anticlimactic. DYBBUK box, I think. Maybe they sent me a box full of rocks, because I have not opened this yet. The only thing I've done is taken off the shipping label. So we have this DYBBUK box here. We're going to open it up. We're going to see what's in. Well, this is a cardboard box. This is actually, believe it or not the DYBBUK box. I know that's really hard to. I had you really misled on it, but the DYBBUK box is contained. I'm just joking. In the cardboard box, and yeah, we're gonna open it up and see what is in here. Okay, I think I got my camera. I was just fiddling with my cameras. I think I got them situated the way that I want them to be. So we're gonna open this box up and see what's in here. So it came in a Amazon box, although I did not order it on Amazon. So ignore that, because I don't think Amazon is in the business of selling DYBBUK boxes. I know that you can find them on eBay. This, come on. Seems like it's about to devolve into me just trying to get this tape undone. I know you're not supposed to cut towards yourself, but I'm going to, because it's easy. There we go. Alright, so first thing I see in the box is packaging. A lot of packaging. Oh, we got it. The next thing we got is some paper. Let's see what's on here. And the box itself. Sealed. Oh, I can hear something inside of it. So, yep, we got the box itself. Looks like a very basic box. One that you could probably, I don't know, get anywhere, honestly. It does not look like it's anything special. And another thing I noticed about it is it doesn't look like it's really sealed that well. Give you guys another quick look at it. See, it does, like, the wax is very, very sparse. Because some of these, they are just drenched in wax. Like, it's just like you pull it out and it's like a wax, like, blob. This one does not seem to be that way. It seems to be, like, very minimal wax, very cheap box. There's a spot on the front, and it looks like for a lock right there, and the lock is not there. So, let's see what the paperwork's. Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm going to read this because it seems like it's something interesting. Thank you for purchasing one of our relic boxes. We hope that you will enjoy your purchase. Inside this box is an object that has some sort of attachment to it. The object can be many things, new or old, big or small, organic or synthetic. It's a surprise on which one it could be inside. Our relic boxes are safe as they have been sealed by an advanced magician who is fluent in containment spells. So as long as it is kept and displayed correctly, it should be enjoyed peacefully for years to come. Upon receipt, you may hear something sliding around the box as you move it, as we did. This is normal and is no cause for concern. Just do not aggressively shake the box. Whoops. But as a foreword, we would like to make a couple points to you on what not to do with the relic box. Never under any circumstances should this box ever be opened or in a position that it could be broken open, i.e. displaying it on a tall shelf, storing it by heavy objects, storing it in liquid, etc. What is contained in this box is very dangerous, in all caps, and should not be taken as a joke, be taken lightly, used to show off, or as social media content. What is held within is no joke and will not tolerate disrespect. Please keep the box sealed and safe at all times. In the case the box is opened, you must take the following steps immediately. Draw a line of salt across all doorways in the room the box is contained in except for one. Gather sage. We recommend that you keep this on hand during your ownership of the box. It can be found in our shop. And sage the entirety of your house. Work from the furthest point back to the room where the relic box is. Salt the doorway you left open. Contact whoever in your area is familiar with magic, spelled with a CK, and ask if they specialize in or know of someone that can contain the entity. In no case should the box or item inside be burned or buried, unless instructed to do so by someone familiar with magic with a CK. You may always reach out to us at any time as well. Thank you for your purchase, and if you enjoy it, please favorite our store, leave us a 5-star review, follow us on all social media. Oh, that was a funny way to end it. It's like, this thing's gonna kill you, but make sure to leave us a 5-star review. So they must sell these on eBay too then, because I didn't buy it from eBay, but the site I bought it from definitely did not have any 5-star review system. So yeah, sounds pretty serious. So we're gonna open this and see what's inside. As you can see, I brought a piece of cardboard because these things usually make a mess from all the wax on them. And I brought a smaller knife. Where did I put it? Brought a small like box cutter. Oh, it's actually right here. Smaller box cutter knife because I don't want to get my big carry knife all filled with nasty wax and crap. Yeah. You know, I was mentally prepared for this right up until the point that you see right now. And now, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit apprehensive. Yeah, I'm a little bit apprehensive about this. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm just saying that maybe this is a bad idea. We lived through the first one though, right? It's the worst that could happen. Okay, how do we do this? Trying to find the line. Is that it? No. So the line's got to be just right under the wax. That's right, I am going to cut towards myself. Okay, I got the line. This actually is some hard wax. Or this is just a dull knife. But yeah, this is some, dude, this is some hard wax. I think the last one I opened, it just kind of like all, like fell off as I was opening it. Maybe that one was sealed, more recently. Maybe this one was sealed a while ago and the wax had time to like harden a little bit more. Yeah, the knife keeps popping out of like where the line is. So I'm gonna try and knock. Dude, yeah, this is some thick wax. Man, yeah, this is some thick stuff. I really thought this was gonna be, you know, simple to get open, but it is. Because I was shocked. I was shocked that the entire thing wasn't, you know, covered with the wax, like I said. Because usually, like, yeah, usually, like, they're just drenched in it, just drenched in wax. And this one is very sparsely covered. I'm just gonna try and force it open. I don't know if I can. Yeah, dude, this thing was not gonna open easy. That's good though. That's good. That's good that it wasn't gonna open easy, I guess. And sorry for the creaky table. There's nothing I can do about it. Because I was going to bring the big table, but I was like, it's not going to fit in the tent really with the cot, so. Dude, I'm literally like doing nothing to it. This is crazy. Where's the look? There's the line. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, I think I heard it. I think I heard it, give. So maybe I can open it now. I think I heard it give up the ghost. Ha! Give up the ghost. Yeah, there we go. We're getting some chunks off. Let's see if we have any better luck. Oh! She's open. Alright, okay. So, inside, we have some sort of teddy bear and a glass bottle. So this must be our cursed object. And this, unless this is, what is this? It's like a vial, or this must be what was shaking around. It looks like salt or sugar. Maybe it is salt. Doesn't smell like anything. I don't know if I should taste it or not. Max would. I think it's salt. Like I'm fairly certain that this is salt. Because it makes sense. Because it's like they were talking about using salt. So if the box breaks open, it makes sense to have a vial of salt in there, you know, in case somebody needs it. It's got wax all over it, and the bottom's it's got wax all over the bottom of the box. I wonder if it's from, because it's like it's thoroughly in like all the cracks, all the crevices of the sides. So, I wonder if it leaked in. Or I wonder if they tried to adhere this, or if it was adhered to the bottom by wax, this salt. So, I think it's salt. I'm trying it. I'm trying to see if it's salt. It's probably a bad idea. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, it's salt. So that's got to be exactly why they included this in there. Guys, did you know salt is salty? It's been a long time since I've ingested just straight up table salt before. If this video doesn't make it up, well, didn't make it up, then you wouldn't be seeing it. But if you're seeing this video, the salt did not kill me. So I'm going to put this... I brought this piece of cardboard. Oh yeah, I think I already explained that. So I knew this was going to be an absolute mess. So this is, I'm guessing, our cursed object. See if I can see anything about it. It doesn't have any tags on it that I can see. It has an opposable head and limbs. But that's what was contained in this DYBBUK box. Is this. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start doing some investigations, starting with Spirit Talker, Necrometer, and then possibly moving on to something else depending on what type of responses we get, if we get any responses at all. Now, I am skeptical of these boxes. I know there are some real ones out there. I also know there's a lot of fake ones. So, the note did not give me... The note did not reinforce my confidence that this is actually something. Because it sounds scary. But the scarier it sounds, the more you're going to believe, like, dude, I bought something crazy. Because if they just had a note in like, oh, thanks for your purchase, it doesn't sound, very authentic or anything like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's what we're doing tonight. We're going to see if this thing is real or not. So, we got Spirit Talker up. Is there anyone here with me tonight? Or is there anyone here that was living inside of this box for a long time? Could you tell me your name? If you're... The first response we get that came through was, it's a creature. Thank you for that response. What type of creature is it? It says bear, I'm going to flip. If it says bear, I'm leaving. Or what's the name of the creature, if you could tell me?
I can make it cold.
I can make it cold. Where did you come from?
My name is Catherine.
Nice to meet you, Catherine. Thank you for the name. Catherine, did you come in... Were you trapped in this box? And does this object mean anything to you?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, okay. That's nice. Can you give me a sign if you would like to communicate? You can use this device that I have right here. I can talk with you through this. Simply just talk to it like you're talking to me. Or if there's a different way that you would like to communicate, feel free to do so. If you want to do something in our environment, if you want to do something by moving something around in this area. Or if you don't want to speak at all, don't feel like you need to. Just tell me no and I will leave you alone. Would you like me to put you back in the box? below. Does that mean they want to go back in the box? Because I asked, do you want me to put you back in the box and below? I mean, that it makes sense to me. It could mean below. And sorry for the sniffing. I still have a little bit of a cold. I'm getting old for a cold. What does this bear mean to you? If it means anything, can you tell me?
Tunnel.
Tunnel below. Okay. I'm gonna end that. Doesn't seem like we're getting anything on Spirit Talker really. It was all I thought we're on the right path when we got below and Catherine. But then again, here's the thing. The forest that we're in is kind of haunted. So maybe we could be getting some outside influences instead of what's coming from dude. No way. I know you guys couldn't see it, and this is a just take my word, bro, for a moment, but I'm sure you heard it. There was something that made noise outside the tent, and then right after that, my this bag, was pushed over. And I say pushed because it sits flat. Like it sits nicely. Well, not on the table because it has a long strap on it. And on the floor with the strap sitting, it sits nicely. It doesn't just fall over. And if it does, you see which way it's falling. It's going to fall to the left. It fell forward. Like you have to put some actual force in this to force the bag to fall forward. And it just fell forward on the floor. Right after we hear that sound outside. Yeah. This might have been a mistake. But maybe it did. Maybe it just tipped over by itself, you know? It could happen. Only thing we can do is keep going. Okay. We got Necrometer up now. See if we get anything else. Get anything with this. If you're here with me and would like to communicate, again, feel free to do so using this device or anything else you would like to use. Did you just push my bag over? Was that you? is someone or something here with me right now? Who's moving stuff around here and outside? Is that you or somebody? Can you please say something? Anything you'd like, even if you have a question for me. If you're here with me, please say something to this device. Could you do that if you're here? Nothing. We're getting absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. I don't think there's been a single time I've opened Necrometer and we've gotten like complete silence. I think this is literally the first time that this has ever happened. Lyra. Lyra. Lyra? Or what does this object mean to you? This bear. What does that mean to you? Anything? Are you upset that I have opened this box? Or are you relieved? Alien. You wish I would have left this box shut, or are you happy that you're out of it? Yeah, nothing. Lyra and alien, and that is it. Alright, I'm gonna shut that off too. No responses on Necrometer. Guys, I think we're starting... never mind, I'm gonna choose my words carefully. If you would like to communicate with me, can you make some sort of noise for me? maybe outside, or if you're in here. It seems like you really don't like these, this device to communicate with. Well, would you mind if something is here with me? If someone is here with me, would you mind, just letting me know that you want to communicate? You can make a noise in the tent. You can make a noise outside. If you want to maybe touch the bear, you can do that too. Touch the phone, whatever you'd like. Thank you for that. Oh. Dude, there's... Yeah, I'm gonna have Spirit Talker on, just to have it on in case. I just heard something scratching the top of the tent. Was that you that just scratched the top of the tent? Which I'm fairly certain it was whatever it was. Since I said, like, hey, it seems like it likes to communicate by manipulating the environment. So I heard something outside. Then the bag tipped over. And then when I reinforced that, like, hey, you can communicate with me by touching things, I heard a scratch from the top of the tent. It seems to not care about these at all. Oh, I just got one, but it didn't pop up. I was treated bad, it says. I was treated bad. Castle. Were you contained in this box for a while? Did somebody seal you inside of this box? Threat. What do you mean by threat? Do you feel that I'm a threat to you? Or are you a threat to me?
Inside.
Oh, dude, that is not good. That is not freaking good. Dude, this, okay, alright, what do I do? Yo, dude, that's not good. That is... Oh man, this night's getting exciting real fast. Um, so it said threat. I asked, am I a threat to you? It didn't respond. Then I asked, are you a threat to me? And I heard. And it's not the wind. It's not the wind because there is no wind tonight. I heard this
Leave me in peace.
from somewhere from one of these windows, and I couldn't see like which one did it, but I heard a jingle like that. Oh man, and then after that, inside, like it's letting me know that it is inside here with me. Something is inside here with me. Oh man, dude, this night went 0 to 100
We cannot.
real quick. Leave me in peace. We can knock. Says we can knock.
I need to make peace.
Dude, this is too much. I thought I knew what I was getting myself into. This is too much. Something just knocked right on the table. I heard it come.
To my voice.
I heard it come from the middle of the table. Something just knocked on the table. Right after it said we can knock. Dude, this is not good. Oh man. Dude, this is
Auntie.
yeah, I'm sorry I'm freaking out right now. I I don't know if I should do this tonight. This isn't good.
Genevieve.
I'm shutting this off. I gotta shut this off. I'm not even gonna ask any more questions right now. There's no way. There's no way I can. I just gotta calm down. I've calmed down. I've calmed down some. Dude, that freaked me out. That freaked me out big time. Dude, to hear something like go and knock right on like or whatever right on the middle of the table, like, and that something's probably still in here, trapped in here with me. But I took a break, was breathing, was calming down. Haven't heard anything since. So, I'm still gonna try and make it through the night in this tent with this thing, or I should say this thing. Okay, here is what we are going to do. I highly doubt I am going to sleep tonight. I cannot think of a scenario where I will be able to fall soundly asleep this evening. I just don't think it's going to happen. But I'm going to try. I'm going to put the table away, move everything around a bit, and I'm going to put the box and the bear, I want to drop it on the floor, and put the box and the bear, I don't know, somewhere. And I'm going to put one camera on them, and put the other camera on myself. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna get this place torn down. Well, not torn down, but I can get this place in order, and then we will attempt to go to bed and see what happens from there. All right, I'm in bed, I guess. I got my other camera set up on the bear and the box, and yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens. I'm just like I said, I'm just letting the cameras roll all night, and well, I don't know. That's literally all I have to say. I'm still freaked out right now. Nothing has happened since the last thing you've seen, but yeah, I'm still freaked out right now. This is not fun. This is not a fun night of investigating. This is something I wish I would not have done. All right, so camera going on the box and bear, camera going on me, this section of the tent. Good night, kind of, I guess. And see you guys soon. What is that? No. No. How would that have turned on? There's absolutely no way. Dude, my spirit box literally just turned on. In the case. And this is a hard case. This is not, this is not some soft, canvas bag, or it's not just floating around my backpack. This is it's an actual hard case and it just turned on in there. I'm going to have to listen to that really, really carefully and see if I can hear any messages that might have came through. So if it turned it on for a reason. All right, yeah, I'm packing up and I'm heading home. I'm not finishing tonight. There's no way. None. I have returned, and I just found out my microphone got unplugged. I don't know how long it's been unplugged for, but sorry about that if it's been a while. Now I'm doubting myself that I even had it plugged in the first place, but I think I bumped it when I was moving cameras around. Doesn't matter. I'm packing up now. Making a few trips through the dark, scary forest from the campsite to my car seems like a walk in the park compared to spending another hour in the tent with this box and bear. Dude, this was not fun, to say the least. This wasn't fun at all. I did call my buddy up, who is a paranormal expert, and he's very well versed in all this stuff. He knows about DYBBUK boxes, he knows about vessels, he knows about this, he knows about he knows about all that stuff. That's what he does. And I explained to him what I did. He called me an idiot because I did not tell him I was doing this beforehand, because I knew he'd be like, don't do it. I'm coming out to where you are. Don't do it. He called me an idiot. And then I asked him, like, what should I do? And he's like, there's really nothing that you can do. The best course of action is, from what you've said, it sounds like the thing wants to be in the box. Just put it back in the box, shut it, and don't mess with it. So put it back in the box, leave it in the box, bring it straight here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm bringing it straight to his house. I asked him if I just leave it in the forest. He said, no, that's a terrible idea. Do not just leave it in the forest. Just bring it straight to my house and I'll take care of it. And he knows, like, I bought a cursed doll before and I opened it on video and I brought it back to him and he was able to, like, reseal it, I guess. I don't know. It sounds like, he's vacuum sealing something, but he was able to reseal this doll. So he said to bring it to him, bringing it to him. He's going to take care of it. Yeah, this was not a good night. A lot of people said I shouldn't do this, but I did it anyways. Curiosity almost killed the cat. So, if you'd like to see me do it again, make sure to get 1,000 likes on this video, and I'll order another DYBBUK box. And I don't know if I would do it again. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will consider doing it again. I'm not dead, so. Well, if you guys are seeing this video, I'm not dead. But no, that was, dude. What honestly freaked me out the most was that knock on the table, like right in front of me. I don't think I have ever actually had like a full blown like freak out like that ever. It was just the weirdest thing, like, just hear like not only hearing it, but it felt like somebody was standing right here and like leaned over me and knocked on the table. Like so it wasn't just so much like hearing that. It was just like, the feeling of the room, like the feeling of like the energy in the room as like that knock occurred. And that's what threw me off. Because it felt like somebody was there that I couldn't see doing that. And then turning on the spirit box from inside that hard case, like I said, it's a hard case. Like it's, you know, things don't just get bumped in there. You know what I mean? It's not like, yeah, it was sitting on the table. It's not like I was like, it was in my bag and I was moving it around. It was sitting on the table with a couple other cases on top of it, and it still went off. Dude, tonight this was too much almost. Well, I'm going to get packed up. I'm going to keep a camera on me, and I'm going to keep a camera going in the tent while I'm doing all this stuff, just in case, just to pick, like, if anything else happens, you know, I'll get it on video, and if that does happen, then I'll add it in right after this, right after what you guys are seeing now. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So if you didn't just see a clip of something else happening, then we're probably all good. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you guys for watching. In a weird way, I know I'm making this video and you guys are seeing this like days, if not, you know, a week or a week and a half after I've already filmed this. But for some reason, like sitting here talking to the camera, it's like I'm actually talking to you guys, and that's making me calm down a lot now. So even though you're not here, even though you're going to be responding to this video in a past tense of sorts, it's still reassuring to know that you guys are here, hanging out, and probably calling me an idiot, but still wishing me well. So I'm very thankful for you guys, and I appreciate you. Leave me a comment about what you thought of tonight's video. Yeah. Well, big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for making tonight's video possible. 1,000 likes and maybe I will order another DYBBUK box. Maybe. But yeah, follow social media and have a good night or day wherever you're at. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you very soon on the next non-DYBBUK box video. Peace out.